Hello everyone, I am the Winged Hussar, and today we'll be starting our playthrough of American Trucking Simulator. Now, I recorded another video, which was supposed to be the first video, but unfortunately my audio didn't work. So all you basically missed was, I hauled one load from Salt Lake City to Rocky Springs, Wyoming. And I bought this truck. So today, let's get at her. We're here in Salt Lake City. We're going to see what we can haul. Yeah, let's go to Vernal. Twin Falls. Actually, let's see. I like Moab, but I don't. If I'm going to haul long distance, I want to get a decent amount of pay for it. So let's go to Elko, Nevada. Alright, so here we are in our Western Star 49X. Stop at the stop sign. I do not have a key mapped for the turn signals on my controller because I'm playing with sequential, and they had to be sacrificed for shifting. And I would rather be able to shift up and shift down than use my turn signal. So if that bugs you, I do apologize. Here we are in Salt Lake City. I tend to always start in Salt Lake City because I like Utah in this game. It's one of my favorite states that they've added. Wyoming is what I was the most excited for, but that's because I want to visit Wyoming in real life. We got a Volvo dealership up here on the right. I don't really care for Volvo, but it's more of I don't care for the looks of the Volvo trucks. It's only the outside I don't really care too much for. The inside, I actually really like the inside of the Volvo trucks because they're really spacious and they're built for comfort. And I like that. It means they took a lot of heart and soul into helping. Oh shit. I went backwards there for a sec. If you hear the occasional clicky-clacky of what sounds like a keyboard, it's because I reach up and I hit something on my keyboard. I really like that about these 49X mirrors. That I have the little blinker in my mirror. I'm gonna double shift into 7th. Got a 13-speed gearbox, I believe, with a Cummins engine. Now, as soon as we can get a smokestack, the better, because I don't like the smokestackless look. But you get more money, I believe, using your own truck than you do using someone else's. Shouldn't have launched from 8th. But back to what I was saying about the Volvo. It's a lot of the modern trucks. I really don't know why. I'm just not a fan of the modern aerodynamic look. But that's because I grew up around like older trucks. My dad has been a truck driver my whole life. Sorry, hang on, I need to take a little drinky poo. Throat was just a little dry there for a sec. But my dad was a truck driver my whole life. He still is, for the most part. My Uncle Rick is a truck driver as well. And when I used to spend a lot of summers at my mamaw's house, and my Uncle Rick lives right next to my mamaw. And I used to play in his White Motor Company Road Boss 2 all the time as a kid. And I've grown really fond of that truck. I was really fond of it. But back to what I was saying. When it comes to the more modern trucks, I'm not really a fan of the aerodynamic look. Now, I will give it that. I really do like the Western Star 49X, but I'm more of a fan of the older classic truck looks, like your KW 900 and your Peterbilt 389, though I do not like the Peterbilt 389's headlights. They just look too teardrop to me. But still a beautiful, beautiful truck. Pulling into the quarry to go get our load now. There I am, launching from 8th again. Should be launching from 6th. Say about there, gonna go get our load. Because, you know, we can't speed because we don't know where Smokey's at. Last thing we need is Smokey, you know, coming out of nowhere and writing us a ticket. Got a guy up there directing, you know, dump trucks and stuff. We're just gonna say fuck Smokey right now. But I really like the classic semi looks. Like, as far as cab over conventional, for me, I am a very big cab over fan. But I do like some conventionals. Like, out of all the truck manufacturers out there, KW is my favorite. I love me a Kenworth. Like, two of my favorite trucks of all time is a KW K100 cab over, and a KW W900A. But that's more because I grew up with the Smokey and Bandit. Alright, let's get our load. Gonna go to Elko, Nevada. There it is. I believe it's a generator of some sort. For good luck. And there we are. And we are carrying a frac tank, 8,000 pounds. Could have read that when I picked. Oh, I hit something. Wasn't paying attention. Alright. But, yeah, I grew up watching a lot of classic truck driver movies with my dad, like Smokey and the Bandit, which is one of the greatest pieces of cinema of all time. But I highly recommend you go watch that. You got Burt Reynolds, Jerry Reed. Jerry Reed is one of the best country singers of all time. Sally Fields, Jackie Gleason, and who doesn't love Jackie Gleason? He's funny. And again, we turned way too narrow. Get up this here hill. Gonna pull in and sleep here soon. Turn on our lights. But as far as trucks go, I used to not be a fan of Freightliner. I used to think Freightliner was meh. But I've come to appreciate Freightliner and like Freightliner. Lord knows I like me some classic Freightliners, like the White Motor Company built Freightliners, White Freightliner. They're beautiful, but I also really like White Western Star. Got me some Code Red Mountain Dew right here. Nice and delicious. I am speeding, and my luck Smokey's gonna be waiting right up there. Shift down into 5th. Pull right here and stop. From the raise the gate and give us a green light. Out we go. Got 220 miles to go, good buddies. Got my little ATS hat right there. As far as games on Steam go, this is one of my favorite games on Steam. I think as far as amount of hours I played on a game, this is number 2, I believe. Number 1 is Hearts of Iron, without a doubt. I have an absurdly stupid amount of hours in Hearts of Iron. Then there's this, and then I think it's GTA 5. But that's because me and my friend Jonathan play the crap out of GTA 5. We started playing it back when it came out on Xbox 360. Those are the OG days. Now here we are, playing it on PC occasionally, but there's really not much to do anymore in Grand Theft Auto 5. Everything is just absurdly expensive, and then they encourage everyone to kill each other. Gets boring waiting for guns to grind up in your bunker. And then every time you sell it, you have some asshole on an oppressor come blow up all your shit. I love Red Dead Redemption 2, but they don't give that game as much love as they should. It's a really, really good game. There's some parts in the story they could have cut out, but it's a good game. There's that game. The online is fun. Nothing like, you know, someone trying to sneak up on you and trying to lasso you, and you shoot them point blank with both barrels out of an elephant gun. Here we are back in Salt Lake, the city, well, outskirts. Got our frack tank. Getting ready to head right on out of the city right there. Don't know why it shifted up. We're about to stop again. Actually, hey, away we go. Leaving Salt Lake now. Got a 13-speed gearbox. We're about ready to get the heck on out of here. Nice little steel plant, I think that is right there. Ooh, an Airstream. See those every day. I am playing with a couple mods. Well, I'm gonna get a ticket right there. One of the mods I am playing is the KWK 100 mod. Another mod is the Mac R Series 700. Another mod is a classic semi-trailer, basically a 45-foot dry van. And then another one is to remove restrictions on, basically if I'm hauling a lowboy and I know it can fit on a lowboy perfectly fine, why do I need 3 or 4 extra axles? It's a very popular mod. It's one of the popular mods in the workshop. Expressway. Now that we're on, let's get up and going. Got a frac tank to deliver. Are my lights on? Yeah, they're on. Now this turkey's going too slow. Let's go around it. There's another truck. Now that's, as far as modern trucks go, I don't mind the Internationals. The Lone Star I think looks funny. Oh, I only have a 10-speed. I think the Lone Star looks funny because it looks like a semi in a PT Cruiser had a baby. Other than that, I don't mind the truck. I haven't drove it in the game yet. Very much a creature of habit, and we can only do 72. Oh, that's a pretty sunset. Say what you want, but this is a very pretty game. Sorry, I was making sure. My little coffee cup right there. Got 160 miles to go, good buddies. KWW 900 right there. Oh, Peterbilt. Greyhound bus. Now, I try to stay in Nevada, Wyoming, and, Nevada, Utah, and Colorado, because those are the only states you can haul turnpike doubles, and I love hauling turnpike doubles, which I believe are basically just two 45-foot trailers strapped together. I don't know their exact length, but you can make a lot of money off them. How am I gaining on this guy? How slow is he going? I didn't check my blind spot. Now that is a wait station. And it is open. Yep, about what I figured. Ship down into, not 4th, I want 5th. Okay, maybe I want 7th. I'm gonna see, how much. Oh, look, a Dodge Charger. No, that's a Camaro. That's a Chevy Camaro. That's my B. Oh. We are 34,628 pounds. If I can read correctly. That's a big if right now. I don't want to get a ticket going, off the scales. Speed limit's back up to 80. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's get that here diesel moving. We're 123 miles away. See if we can get there before our guy's starts yawning and wants to pass the hell out. I don't see good old Smokey. So we should be good if we need to speed, but we can't even do the damn speed limit. Hoping we can get a smokestack here soon, because I'm not digging the smokestackless look. Back into 10th gear, and welcome to Nevada, boys. Gambling and prostitutes all around. Always wanted to see Nevada. And I'm going there one day. That day might be soon. Speed limit's still 80. This turkey's going too slow. Let's get around him. This other turkey is going just as slow. You're gonna have to slow down. I so badly want to cut this guy off. But I know if I do it, I'm going to look like an asshole or take off his front end. Can't do it now. Guy in front of me is going slow. Now I'm boxed in. Like me that Peterbilt 389 though. Peterbilt's one of them companies that the design for their trucks hasn't changed a whole lot in about 30 years. Peterbilt 389 looks just like the Peterbilt 359. Got your good trucks like, you know, Peterbilt 359s, KW W900As, Peterbilt 362s, 352s, or K100s. Your Mack R series are really nice trucks. Here I am naming old trucks. I'm trapped behind this guy now because I can't get over now. Yeah, I'm stuck in this lane now. Unless I pull what we call a Tampa maneuver. Oh, he got over. Let's pass him. Let's pass him on quickness. We going. We going some. We going. Alright, now we get over. Took us a while to get around them. Our driver's about ready to get tired. That meter's getting pretty full. But we are almost there. We are 30 miles to go, good buddies. 30 miles to go. Now, as far as modern trucks go, I do like the Peterbilt 389s, the KW W900s. I do like the Western Star 49X. That's why I am driving it. And I don't necessarily hate the look of the Freightliner Cascadia. Actually, not that bad looking. I'd drive it. We just pulled into the last wait station. We did. We crossed state lines. I'm sorry. Feels like I'm stopping. I remember going in the truck with my dad and having to pull into these places. All the time. Then they get you if you dodge too many scales. Oh look, it's good old Smokey. Okay, how have we lost weight? I swear the last scale said we were 34,620. Now we're 34,469, I think that said. I'm breaking the law, I'm going around this fucker. Breaking the law, breaking the law, boom, boom, breaking the law. Copyright infringement. Fuck. Get back into ninth. Elko East, exit 303. So we'll not even bother trying to get up and going. We're getting off. Another KW dealership. That makes 3 I've discovered. I discovered 2 in the last video. You know, the one I lost because audio decided to... Look at it, it's right there, it's beautiful. Nice big KW dealer. I am very much blocking traffic. I don't mind the upholstery. Really like the upholstery of the Western Star. It's like nice and black. I don't mind the brown. I like the brown more, actually. Gonna shift up, get her moving. That way we can get rail export, I believe it's called. Alright. Yep, rail export. Burgers. Burger. Looks delicious. I remember playing this game when it first came out, and all that was in the game was Nevada and California. And I would avoid California because the speed limit is 55, and I'm a wild man. I can't do 55. Well, there's turn on red in Nevada. We know this now. Why? Because the Smokey that's somehow always sees me wherever I'm at didn't write me a ticket. And here we are. And now we back her in. Alright, let's see if I can do this while it's dark. I do have a button on my controller that I can hit, and it'll have me shift into neutral. That way, I don't have to shift all the way down. Sorry, if I'm not talking, I'm trying to concentrate. It takes all 4 brain cells I have. Almost in there. Well, if they're okay with that, I'm okay with that. Decouple, and we have delivered. We got 10 grand for that, and leveled up. I'm gonna put another point in high value cargo. Alright folks, I'm gonna call the video here. My name is the Winged Hussar. Thank you for joining me here on American Trucking Simulator.